So before I dive into this Sweden episode, I have a kind of cool update. These Arctic FX wraps that I've been running on my sleds and also shipping over to Sweden to run on my Sweden builds are now available to order through Swetown, which is basically operating as a satellite facility for Arctic FX. So you can get all the Arctic FX designs, all the wrap finishes, basically exactly the same wrap as this sled if you want, and order it right from Sweden, get it delivered quickly, and support your local Sweden company. I will put a link in the description. You can check out the website and start ordering Arctic FX wraps through them. We're just getting to the end of October and just starting sled builds. This is the first client build of the year. It's gonna be a lightweight 155 boost. Starting out with the wrap and the hood and getting the rest of the parts ordered and we'll get it together soon. Another cool fall announcement is Chase Masson is coming to work for us this winter. He's gonna be the new tail guide and mechanic and wrap expert, jack of all trades. And Luke again, obviously. Luke's not going anywhere. Those are the only fall updates I have. I lied, there's one more thing to mention. My Swedish spring riding clinics are happening again this year. So go to your local dealership this Saturday on Snowmobiles Day and book through your local Polaris dealer. Gonna be basically the same clinic package I've done in the past. Just gonna teach people how to ride and have a good time in the Swedish spring slush in Våga. Enjoy the video. Currently, I've been in Sweden around 10 days, 11 days, something like that. Been doing some dealer visits, and then I did a couple clinics. Basically brought my normal proven progression clinics from Montana here to Sweden, did the same package, and taught similar things to the guys. Now I have a couple free ride days. Andreas Bergmark is driving here to Våga right now, and then we're gonna head out. I've had some super icy conditions and cold weather, but I did get a couple afternoons of slush riding. That was really fun. Check out these highlight clips. The other special guest riding today is my dad. He did not fly over with me, but he came like a week later just for the tail end of the advanced clinic. And then now a couple free ride days and then Riders Club. It's looking like today is going to be the sunny day, so we're gonna head up top towards the Norwegian border, ride the high elevation stuff, see what we find. The nice thing about Voga is that there is that like high alpine riding, but if it's not warm enough to be soft up there, we can drop down to the trees and look for wind lips down lower where it should be warmer and softer. Big up battle, eeny, meeny, money, mo, and flower. Your chosen one. Oh, shoot. I think it's just your hood and bumper.
The Polaris won?
I think the Polaris won.
The Polaris won big time.
I did a really bad job saving it. Yeah, I think that's all your sled.
Is it too bad?
It's not.
Does it look okay?
It's not great.
Jesus.
I shouldn't have parked there.
Oh, it's okay.
I was originally parked up there too, and then I was lazy and rode my sled down here.
It didn't even damage yours.
I don't think
it all took bumper right there.
you didn't even put a scratch. Oh, there's a little bend under here.
Well, I'm more happy that it's mine than it's yours.
I would have been happier if I didn't park right there.
Should I run exactly like this today?
No,
Or should we pull it out?
I think we should maybe do something about that.
Oh, look at that. This rolls right back up. Kind of looks like it's missing chromosomes.
Yeah. Kind of picked a bad spot to park. If I would have been on top of the hill right there instead of down here. Oops.
Oops.
Fender bender.
Yeah.
Too bad there's no space up here to park somewhere out of your way.
Well, I should tell you that I'm going to throw the sled down the hill.
I even had a chance to stop it and I failed. It looked a little harder up there. When he was landing right by the lip, it looked really soft, but as soon as he got like 10 feet past the lip. Nice work. Cool way to start the day out. My favorite drink and my favorite Swede.
I kind of feel bad at having got you all.
I had to pay for this, yeah. Every time I buy a Red Bull, I feel like I'm supporting you. Is that how it works?
In the long run, I guess you do.
Andreas tax.
Did a little shoveling, and then Andreas pulled around a few flips. First one was a little bit smaller but super smooth. Second one was a hair under rotated. Third one was massive. It's cool to see like how dialed he is. He just comes out here and hucks, whips, and flips, and everything is relatively smooth. And it's just like, it's not hucking and praying. Like, he has a lot of technique and skill to make it happen just how he wants to. I really liked the last angle that I shot of Andreas, but it's like perfect, and I don't need more shots from that angle. So I'm hiking up onto the cornice here and I'm gonna shoot Hugo's flip attempt from here. I've never heard of this guy before. He showed up like 3 minutes ago and then hucked a backflip right off the bat. That's one hell of a way to make a first impression. So sick to see.
My neck is always like 90 degrees.
Yeah, it's almost touching your back. I don't think my neck even moves that far.
Almost every flip is like that. I see the landing early.
You could see it 3 seconds earlier than anyone else.
You're like a rabbit.
No, I couldn't really tell which direction you're going, but
That sure worked out.
yeah, that was sick. It was all snow dust from my ankle, but it was still cool. I thought you were going left.
Kind of had cold snow up here.
Yeah, powder. Yeah. Powder.
How day?
Couple things happened today to make it a sad looking lynx. Peak airflow. Yesterday was a sick day. So cool to see Andreas do his thing in his home country here in Sweden. I felt like I took it pretty chill. The snow was a little hard for me and felt just kind of off, so didn't do too much, but awesome day filming and stacking content for Progression Volume 2. Just getting ready to head out again today. We have Andreas, Hugo, my dad again, and then 2 new guys, Sixten and his dad. You might remember him from last year's Sweden vlog. I rode with them a bunch of days and had a lot of fun, so pretty cool to ride with them. Riders Club starts tomorrow, so they basically just showed up a day early here to get some extra riding in. You always have to remember your fishing rod in case you need to repair your sled.
Well, this is not good because it's gonna affect my fishing game now.
Sacrificing your fishing game for sled repairs.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it.
I have some American zip ties if you want them.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
Now we are fishing.
Yeah.
Fishing zip ties.
Hugo, do you have the knife close by? Oh, it's not sharp now.
Andreas has some pretty fancy flip traction nubs here. Belt bolted to the tunnel, and then your standard like traction pads. I run these on my sleds or something similar. Never run anything like this. Yeah, snow is she's firm.
Didn't do as I planned, but yeah. I was trying to park there, check the track.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Perfect track checking setup. We had a lot of good lines last year, and then some tree lines and cliff lines over there.
It's very slippery today.
Yeah.
There.
I kind of did a bad job vlogging. Conditions haven't been great. And oh, Andreas is coming up right now. Yeah! Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we kind of just struggled to find any soft snow. Ended up in this super gnarly ravine, and it has soft snow on one side, so that's been fun. It's just been really cool seeing the waterfalls and poking around. Pretty chill exploration / tech day. It's been short so far, but you know, this kind of I was kind of moping around, like not pumped on the snow, but this made up for it. Now I'm fired up on snowmobiles again.
There we go.
Solid couple days.
Yeah.
Good riding with you in Sweden.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Had a couple awesome days riding with Andreas, and then had a day off, and now we just started Riders Club. Just got up the mountain. Everything's nice and slushy. We just saw Christopher throw a massive whip, so that was sick to see. Not much on the agenda other than lunch at 1 p.m. and ripping around hitting wind lips. Not only do we have all of the Scandinavian athletes here, we also have Brett Turcotte. It's really cool riding with these guys. You could tell they hit a lot of wind lips because everyone is pretty dialed on them. They have really good rotations and kind of used to that type of landing. Really cool to see because we don't really hit a lot of wind lips at home. At least I don't. Oh, look who it is. Brett Turcotte's here. This is the softest snow I've had yet.
Is it?
Yeah.
I usually like it real hard.
What do you like real hard? Can you specify?
What are we doing here? We got something crazy or what?
Ferdy's doing 180 whips.
Ferdy's doing Ferdy things?
Yeah, he had a sick stretched out 180 whip. It looked good, but it kind of smashed into a slushy hole and didn't ride it out. That was sick.
Oh, I've been here for 5 minutes and I just watched an invert happen already. That's freaking rad.
Showing what the Swedes can do.
How'd that feel?
Good.
Look good.
Really good.
Look
Thank
really
you.
clean.
I
Big.
didn't to let go of the gas. I didn't over-rotated it. So.
Yeah, I heard it. That was a long throttle chop.
Yeah. Felt nice. Actually landed where I wanted to be.
Cool.
In the soft spot. So. Are you okay?
That was scary.
Yeah, that was scary. Shouldn't have ever got that.
Looking for a better way to get it, but I bet it's gonna getting on the internet and checking in and hitting it. First shot, come strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of conscious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's when again, but no, y'all can't copy yet. It's our party, my price has been on Broadway. And it always chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record. So when I'm on, let that stage light shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stick on my craft and stick around with those pounds. But I did that to raise the torch and put on for my town. Trust on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14.
Yeah, it is wild because you're going into a country you're not used to. Like, this is pretty foreign for you and I. And then you don't know what to really expect. Like, is that guy good, or is he good, or does he just look like he's good? And then all of a sudden they just start popping off with this one. That was a wise move, not trying to land that one.
It does seem like they're pretty good about bailing when they're coming down hard.
Their air awareness is really great. I mean, you seen mine, I landed and stuck. I felt great on the snowmobile, but I just was not prepared to just stick so hard. It is softening up, like we're plus temperatures Celsius right now, so the snow is soft. And there's quarter pipe wind lips for as long as we can see out into that fog. I'd imagine that our day is going to consist of aerials, some hot lunch around 1 o'clock, and then more aerials, and then back to the cabins for dinner.
We went about a quarter mile from that wind lip spot and we're eating lunch here. Actually, the exact same spot we ate lunch last year. They serve a hot meal as part of the Riders Club experience. So everyone's grouping up here. We'll do lunch and then we'll get back to riding.
Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
We're looking at this step up whip thing right here. Whip from there, land up there. Like a 180 inverted whip. Brett's kind of eyeing it up. I think he's starting to like it a little bit more. And it looks mellow. It is kind of mellow. The thing that sucks is this is all waterfall down here. I should probably show this. So this is a totaled sled and a sank sled. Because that's probably 9-10 feet deep there. That one's 5-6 feet deep. And then there's another one there that's at least 12 feet deep. And this like little corridor here funnels a sled right off this. So if you let go up there, high probability of totaling the sled into this. Brett just gave the all good sign, so I think he's gonna go for it. Brett took first hit off this, made it look huge actually. I thought it was gonna be way smaller than that. I wouldn't say he rode it out clean, but he rode it out best case scenario when you have a waterfall below you. So that worked out really good. Normally you wouldn't want to flop over to a side panel right after landing, but in this situation, that's best case. Christopher is up now. He was just kicking some snow around. Looked like he was smoothing the in-run a little bit. My guess is that it'll look pretty similar to Brett's, but we'll find out here in a second. Think that's fast enough?
As long as he was going faster than 69 miles per hour, I think he's got it.
The thing is with this one is the landing's uphill no matter where you land, so coming short's not that big of a deal. You go far, it's uphill. You hit the sweet spot, it's uphill. You come up short, it's uphill.
Up to like 420 degrees Fahrenheit. Hit it at 69 miles per hour.
That's the Canadian way right there.
This is about a 120. Guy's wide open. Looks like he maybe got.
Yeah, he made it.
Did he get it?
Yeah, have that much speed.
Nice.
Fuck my hands.
He complained about his ass.
My ass hurting.
What do you do on your own time? It's your own business.
That was a super successful first day of Riders Club. I feel like everyone got a chance to throw down a bit. It was super slushy, which was fun. And then it was cool seeing Brett huck some of those flips and 180 whips. All right, last day of Riders Club today, and my last day of riding here in Sweden. Tonight, after riding, I'm gonna head to the coast and head to the airport that I fly out of. So, yeah, this is the last day. I've been here like 2.5 weeks now, almost 3 weeks. So it's been a long trip, been a good trip. Looking forward to one last day of throwing down before heading home. It didn't freeze last night, so the snow should be nice and slushy right off the bat today. I think we're just kind of grouping up here, and then we'll head up. Oh! Nothing too crazy's happened yet today, mostly just shoveling, prepping hits. We ate lunch. Christopher threw a couple backflips. Sexton had a gnarly 180 whip. Christopher shoveled up this gnarly 180 step up whip hit, and he's just about to go.
Need more lift.
Didn't take too long to stack a lip on this. Should provide a lot more pop now. It was his third hit that was super clean. It arced really nice, and he landed basically perfect with the skis and the track all at the same time. Relatively smooth landing, I would say, about as smooth as you can get in this snow. Super sick to see. Cool to see him fired up and see him nail something so rowdy. Well, that was another phenomenal trip to Sweden. Very thankful for the opportunity to be over there riding with the guys and experience the Scandinavian snowmobile culture. I want to give a huge thanks to Polaris Scandinavia. They have been the main driving force of my trips over to Sweden, and without them, these trips definitely would not be happening. Also, a huge thanks to the lodge at Voga. Their staff is super friendly and they have high quality service, nice accommodations, and phenomenal food. Last but not least, a huge thanks to all the guys and gals that came out to this year's clinics. I wouldn't be able to run this business and teach people how to ride if it wasn't for people like you coming out and supporting it. So thank you. If you're interested in doing a clinic with me in Sweden, send me an email, caleb@provenprogression.com, and I'll get you on my wait list. There's only a handful of spots, so the earlier you get on that wait list, the better. Thanks for watching this YouTube episode, and I'll see you at the next one.